Not everything that breaks you is meant to destroy you. I'm Christy. Welcome to the unraveling.
Hi, beautiful soul. I'm Christy. If this is your first time watching, hello and welcome. And for my returning viewers, it is so great to see you again. I have a short disclaimer. When I speak of divine feminine and divine masculine, I'm referring to energetic principles and not gender. We carry both within us no matter our identity or expression. So today, I would like to talk about something I think many feminines struggle with quietly. Why we feel everything so deeply. Because sometimes it can feel overwhelming. You walk into a room and immediately feel the energy. You notice subtle shifts in people. You absorb emotions easily. You sense distance before words are spoken. And on the journey like this, especially, emotions can feel amplified to an almost unbearable level at times. And honestly, I think many sensitive people spend years believing something is wrong with them because of this. They believe they are too emotional, too sensitive, too intense, or too affected. But I don't actually think sensitivity is the problem here. I think the real challenge is learning how to stay grounded while feeling deeply. Because there is a difference between emotional sensitivity and emotional absorption. And many feminines unknowingly move from feeling energy into carrying energy. And that is exhausting. Especially if you grew up feeling responsible for other people's emotions, other people's comfort, other people's healing, or keeping peace around you. Over time, the nervous system becomes hyper aware, always scanning, always reading the room, always anticipating emotional shifts. And eventually, this can blur the line between intuition, empathy, fear, hypervigilance, and emotional over-identification, especially on deeply activating journeys. I think many feminines confuse emotional intensity with intuition sometimes, and I say that gently because I have done it too. Not every emotional wave is divine guidance. Sometimes it is exhaustion, sometimes it is fear, sometimes it is nervous system activation. And honestly, learning the difference takes time because true intuition usually feels quieter than fear, more grounded, more neutral, more steady. Fear feels urgent, it feels overwhelming, obsessive, reactive. And when we're emotionally exhausted, those lines can become harder to distinguish. That's why grounding becomes so important. Because feminine energy is not meant to live in constant emotional flooding. It is meant to feel deeply without drowning in what it feels. And that is the balance many of us are learning right now. And honestly, I think many feminines are in a season where they are learning how to stop carrying what was never theirs to carry, like other people's emotions, other people's healing, other people's confusion, and other people's growth. Because somewhere along the way, many sensitive people learned if I feel everything deeply, maybe I can fix everything too. But that often leads to emotional depletion. And eventually the body says, I cannot keep holding all of this. So, what does healthier sensitivity look like? It looks like feeling without absorbing, observing without collapsing, caring without abandoning yourself. It is learning that compassion does not require self-sacrifice. And honestly, one of the biggest lessons I think many feminines are learning right now is this. Just because you feel someone deeply does not mean You're responsible for regulating them emotionally. And that's huge because many empathic people unconsciously become emotional caretakers. And over time, that creates imbalance, exhaustion, resentment, and nervous system burnout. Real feminine embodiment allows feeling while still remaining connected to self. And I think that's where true softness actually comes from. Not from constantly carrying everyone else emotionally, but from finally feeling safe enough to put some of that weight down. And maybe sensitivity was never meant to destroy you. Maybe it was meant to teach you how to stay open-hearted without losing yourself in the process. If you're still here, I want to thank you for sticking with me. And if this message resonated, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more twin flame guidance and weekly energy updates. And until next time, dear one, stay open, stay soft, and stay sovereign. I love you all. I will talk to you all tomorrow. You take care now. Bye.
You're not here by accident. Your soul knew. We'll meet again right here between the lines.